Hi, Dr. Scott Jensen here. There's a poet by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. It goes something like this: How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I would say it this way: How do I thank thee? Let me count the ways. For you folks who have been elected delegates and alternates, I don't know if it's fully been impressed upon you, but you really do have the chance to make history. I remember in 2002 being at the state convention, and I remember it was Brian Sullivan versus Tim Pawlenty, and we went till 4 a.m. and we made history. Tim Pawlenty ended up being governor of Minnesota for 8 years and ran for president of the United States, the only superpower in the world. We can make history again, and the reason we're going to make history is because of you. You have stepped up, stood up, and said, we're going all the way. Matt Burke and I cannot thank you enough. How do we thank you? How do we count the ways? We know what it took to go to precinct caucuses and to the BPOU convention, and what it'll take to go to the Rochester convention as well. And we know along the way you've weathered an incredible number of emails and text messages and phone calls. But this really does matter. You have the chance to help make history. And I am convinced that if in September, October, Team Jensen is demonstrating to the nation that Tim Walz is in for the fight of his life, that states like Kansas and Michigan and Wisconsin and Colorado and Maine, they're going to be right there with us. We can literally pivot the entire nation. And when we do that, we'll pivot the world. We'll show the world that the dream of freedom is not dead. It might have slumbered a bit. There might have been some complacency, but we understand clearly we're in for the fight of our lives, and nothing matters like freedom. And you're making the difference. Thank you.